everybody, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Histrio. Histrio is a game published by Bombix, designed by Bruno Catala and Christian Martinez. Plays 2 to 5 players in about 40 minutes, ages 10 plus. And effectively what you're doing in this game is you are trying to put on a play. And you're trying to put on the best play that you can to satisfy the fickle king's needs. The king's going to change his mind like crazy. And you're trying to acquire actors, acrobats, to do whatever you can do over the course of 2 seasons to give the king the play that he wants. That's it. Simultaneous action selection and some set collection a little bit is what's going on here. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that's high level overview. If you want to see a deeper dive, you can click the link in the video description and you can check out a few rounds of playthrough. Otherwise, stick around here and we'll talk about the components. Alright, so the components in this game are top notch. Now, let's talk about the art first. Look at this box. This box cover is amazing. That is adorable. Fantastic art. I love everything about it. So that's going to be a common theme throughout this component overview. Let's look at the next crazy component. This is the stage for the king. This is basically just a tracker to show you, if the king wants a comedy or a tragedy. But it also changes the background based on what side it is. So he wants a tragedy, he wants a comedy, it's on there. And if you have managers on there, you can spin it and they come off because managers have to lead the stage when this changes. This is fantastic. Completely unnecessary, but I love it. Here are the player pieces. There's the managers, which are these cool little roosters. I think they're roosters. And then the chevalier or boats, I forget what they're called, Calvero, whatever. The ships are right here. They're fantastic. They're all the same mold, but they look great. No issues there. There's this cool board here that's basically the 8 cities. So there's 1 through 4, 5 through 8. More fantastic art. The player cards have that same art. This is purple. They have the same art of the locations. Nice quality cards. No issue there. The actors are fantastic. Like this little comedy bunny is adorable. The acrobat's a sweet turtle. They all have special abilities. This guy is a tragedian. I mean, all the iconography is easy to understand. The cards that just give you money, those are adorable as well. Fantastic art on these cards. All the secret requests are really cool too. They have different characters that are wanting different things. So more fantastic, cute little, make sure they're not upside down, cute little characters here that are just fantastic. And all these are pretty self-explanatory. Just more ways to get money because this game's all about getting money. And speaking of the money, there's 3 different denominations of money. There's 1, 5, and 10. 1, just a lion head that's sad and happy for comedy and tragedy. I don't know how well that comes across on camera. That's 1. This is 5, the silver coin, and then gold. The whole pile of plastic coins, which is awesome. So the components are fantastic. I have no issues at all here. Rule book is not as great. It's over there. I can't reach it, but it's not as great. So if I had one knock on the production, it would be the rules. They're not as good as I would like. There's a nice player aid and round sequence on the back, but it leaves some stuff out. So not my favorite rule book, but now that I know how to play it, everything else, it's cool. So those are the components. Let's talk about what we think about the game. Alright, so this is a simultaneous action selection, which means everybody plays at the same time, which I've been playing a lot more games with 5 and 6 people, so the games like this where everybody's doing things at the same time really makes a 5 or 6 player game not overstay its welcome. So everybody's picking a card, they're playing a card, and they're going to claim the cards that they went to. It's super quick, and each round I think there's 48 cards, so each season is 6 rounds. It's not going to go on forever. It's not going to overstay its welcome. It's just going to be a fun time collecting cards, putting on a play for the fickle king. Now, be prepared, it will be a little mean. There are some cards that let you steal. I don't know if they came out in the overview, but if you didn't watch the overview, There's one card that's a little mean, the number 2 of everything, as a little mask, which lets you steal a coin from somebody. Not the end of the world. It's not gonna like break the game, but between that and going to a location where somebody else goes and you don't get anything, that can be a little irritating. So just be advised when you play this. There could be some blocking and a little bit of stealing if that's not your jam. It's not really my jam. Maybe not be something that you're looking for in a game, but I don't like that stuff, and I still enjoy this game. So take that for what you will. You know, kind of, if you watch the channel, you know what kind of games I like. You know what kind of player I am, and that's not confrontational at all. And this is still a fun game in my book. It's really quick. It's enjoyable. Messing with the king, trying to get him on the side that you want is fantastic. Going to those locations where there could be 4 cards and you're all trying to bid for each other is really fun. Yeah, I love everything about this, except for the rule book. The rule book is not that great, and it's big and square. Not a fan. But everything else is fun. You can play this with 5 people. It could get a little chaotic. I'd probably we played it at 4, which I felt was pretty good. I haven't done it at any other player count. I've only done it at 4. 3 would probably be fun. There's a 2-player variant where you can play like 4 players. There's 2 dummy players that you kind of control, which could also be pretty cool because you'd have more control over what's going on. But yeah, if you like simultaneous action selection, you like the Shakespearean theme, which is kind of what this is, you like cute little adorable animals, you like family-friendly games that anybody can play, I say check this out. So this is going to get a BGM Accept the Seal from me. This is going to get an 8 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 4 out of 5 wrenches on our arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing, but we like to give it the games that we enjoy, and that's what we're going to do. So that is Histrio from Bombix. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.